Thank you for joining me. I'm Nicoya Helm, and I'm going to offer a guided meditation called See Good. I'm going to give a background explanation first, so if you'd like to go straight to the meditation, feel free to fast forward about 3 minutes or so. This technique called See Good is from the Unified Mindfulness System, an approach developed by meditation teacher and neuroscience researcher Shinzen Young. Very simply, See Good is positive visualization. Almost every contemplative tradition uses some sort of positive imagery practice. See Good is simply a modernized version designed to be accessible to anyone, including beginners. There are several good reasons to do See Good. First, we're all unique. So you might find that focusing on a positive picture in your mind's eye is a little bit easier than focusing on the breath or repeating a mantra or doing a body scan. Second, practicing See Good helps counterbalance something called negativity bias, which is just our normal human hardwired tendency to focus on the icky stuff that's happening in our life, even if there's good stuff too. Think about if your neck was stuck sort of like this. That's negativity bias, and it limits our view. Practicing See Good helps us build our positivity muscle and balance things out to see the good stuff and get a bigger, better picture. Finally, See Good builds key attentional skills that support mindfulness, like concentration, which is your ability to put your attention where you want it, when you want it, clarity, which is your ability to track and know what's going on in your experience moment by moment, and equanimity, or basically your ability to stay cool and calm and roll with whatever's arising. So I'm going to give the basic steps of this meditation, then I'll guide you in it. First, you'll think of a feeling, a behavior, or a way of thinking that you'd like more of in your life. Then you'll think of an image that represents it. You'll bring up that image in your mind's eye and focus on it. If it fades or changes, you just bring it back up, look at it again, over and over. That's See Good. Now, our mind loves contrast, so it's really normal if you try to bring up a happy image and the brain gives you a whole bunch of other stuff instead. This is a great chance to build your mindfulness skills by just bringing back the happy image, practicing that concentration muscle, going with the flow. It's also really normal for the image to be fuzzy or sort of vague. With time and practice, the picture will get more stable and clear. Right now, it's no big deal. It's more important for it to be a positive image and just that you can stay focused on it. Because this is a visualization practice, it's best to do it at a time and a place when you can fully focus and safely turn your attention inwards. So let's try it now. Let's begin by doing what I like to call getting the wiggles out. Just take a minute to stretch or sway or rock or whatever is going to let you get into a comfortable and relaxed, but also an awake, alert posture. So we meditate just as much to wake up to the full richness of our present experiences as much as we do to relax into them. So see if you can find that in your posture, and that could be standing, seated, or lying down. So take some time to find that posture now. And when you feel like you've found that posture, see if there's any adjustment you could make that would help you feel just a little bit more alive and alert and a little bit more settled and calm. It might feel good to take a couple of nice, deep, open breaths. So if that feels good, you can do that too. Now we will be doing visualization for this technique. And so it may be easier to do it with eyes closed. But you also have the option of doing it with eyes open. If you've ever daydreamed, then you have seen mental images while your eyes were open, so you know that this is possible. So just choose whatever works for you. And when you're ready, what I would like you to do to begin is to think of a feeling or a behavior or a way of being that you would like more of in your life. An example of a feeling might be joy, safety, calm, groundedness, enthusiasm. Some examples of behaviors might be less time on the phone, more time away from the phone, more exercise, listening more. And then some examples of ways of being might be more creativity, more honesty, more authenticity, more generosity. So take a moment now to think of what you would like to emphasize, what you would like to have more of. And don't worry too much about making the perfect choice. Whatever comes up first is usually a perfectly wonderful thing to focus on, and no matter what you choose, you'll get the benefits of this practice. So take a moment now to think of what you'd like to focus on. When you've made that choice, the next step is to bring up an image in your mind's eye that represents that feeling or behavior or way of being. Now this could be really simple. It could be even just a color or a shape or a symbol. It could also be more complex, like a full 360-degree vista. Or it could be something in between. Whatever feels right to you, bring that image up. And it should be a static image, not a moving picture, not a TV or a movie. Just a static image that you can see in your mind's eye. So bring that up now. And remember, it's really normal for the mind to show us something different. It's normal for contrast. And this is a great opportunity to build the mindfulness muscle, just bringing that positive image into the focus of the lens of awareness. And now that you have that image in your mind's eye, just keep looking at it. If it fades or goes away, just bring it back. And for now, for this period, we're just going to let everything else be in the background. We don't have to make all the other experiences we might have go away, but just see if you can keep the lens of your attention focused on this positive picture. So try that now. See good. If you notice your attention has moved away from see good into sounds or body sensations, no worries. This is the big opportunity to build your concentration skill and just come back to see good. It's also a great opportunity to build your ability to just roll with things as they come up in a calm and confident way. Building your equanimity skill. The flexibility of just letting those other things move to the background and bringing see good to the foreground. As you connect with see good over and over, you might notice positive emotional sensations in the body. You might notice positive sounds or mental talk in your mind's ear. And if so, that's great. They can be a great support, can be enjoyable. But for this practice, for this time being, see if you can build your ability to put your attention where you want it, when you want it, by just keeping your positive picture in the front of your awareness. So all that other stuff, it's there, but it's in the background. And again, that image might be fuzzy or vague, might sort of fade in and out. And that's okay. It's more important that you can just see it, maintain some level of contact. And by doing this, you're getting more clear about the nature of your inner visual experience, how your mind's eye works. So continue to see good. You might find attention pulled into uncomfortable experiences, emotional, sound, or other non-positive images. And that's negativity bias. It's like a really overdeveloped muscle. It's really easy for the brain to follow those pathways. So we don't need to make those challenging things go away. We don't need to fight or suppress them. We just need to turn back to see good. And when we do that, it builds that positivity muscle, that flexibility, that bigger perspective. And if you're noticing a lot of internal dialogue, questioning whether you're doing this right, whether you're getting any benefit, remember that's sound. And for now, we're focusing on a positive picture. See good. So just let that sound be in the background. Come back to see good. You're doing great. And I can say that with confidence because the only requirement for doing great is that you're trying over and over to see good. So just a little bit longer, just a little bit more, exercising that positivity muscle. Keeping that happy image that represents something you want a little bit more of. See good. Now we're going to end this formal meditation practice. But before we do, take a moment to give yourself some credit and consider what you've gotten from this. Maybe you learned something new, developed a little bit more clarity about your experience. Maybe you just have a little bit better view of the world than you did before you started. Whatever it is, just take a moment to celebrate that. Give yourself some thanks for taking the time, making the space to go on this exploration. Whenever you're ready, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and gently open them. Stretch, sway, shift the body. Just reorient to the space that you're in, wherever that is. I hope you've enjoyed this practice, and thank you for being here together with me today. I hope you find opportunities to see good wherever you go, whatever's next for you. Thanks.